Look at all of this glorious train map! Hey guys, Justin here, and welcome back to the episode of Train Conductor's World. In the last episode, we have not 3-star Budapest on screen, but I've off-screen beat Budapest 3 stars. That is miserable. That is very miserable. So that's why you can see at the title above, because we have connected every single area, all 23 playable areas are unlocked. So that's why, before we end our Let's Play, let's go through and play every single area one last time. We're gonna break it into 4 parts. And I have also broken up into 4 difficulties for these areas. Which in the first episode, we're gonna go first part here, out of 4, we're gonna go through the easy areas. I have regarded 6 areas into easy, which we'll start with Amsterdam. This is the easiest area in my opinion, due to the fact that there is a bug with this area. Before it's not easy. It's quite hectic when there's a lot of trains. But since there is actually, I don't know why there's a bug that it does not really spawn a lot of trains now. It only spawns like 20 something trains, which I can only get like 3,000 points maximum when my high score is 7,000. So I have no idea how the hell the game actually reduces. It's just so little amount of trains. It's like no trains. So that's why I regard this area as one of the easiest area, because there are like no trains, even for chaos. This is chaos right here. You think that this is maybe like easy, normal star. No, this is a chaos star. Yeah, this is ridiculous because there's like no trains. Of course, we'll do some of the loopings here. You see, there's like no trains on the map when you compare Florence with this one. What the hell? Oh, there are slow trains, but Florence is like all over the map, trains. There's like half of the map is empty for this one. We're only at 15 trains right now, and we're already almost over the area. You can see off the top, the pause button over there. You can see the time for this level is already almost over. So that's why I usually actually have to free skip the Amsterdam missions, because they just are not possible for me to beat them. Let's see how many trains I got here. 27 trains. Sometimes the game requires me to send like 30 trains. I cannot even have 30 trains because the game didn't even give me 30 trains. But this is one of the easiest areas because you can see there's like nothing on the screen. So, all right, the next area is also one of the easiest areas. We're gonna go to Bernina. This is again a very easy area because there's like very seldom that you have things going on wrong in this one. It's not as easy as especially with that little spawn at the start there. We got a track train coming in. Unfortunately, I don't really need tracks anymore because I already connected every single area. So basically right now is I'm changing off the wooden tracks into steel, alloy, and iron tracks to get more cargoes. Okay, that's a failed swap. But you can see there's like nothing you can go wrong with this area. My guy's gonna be kidding me outside. Vacuuming while I'm recording videos. Damn it, screw my guy outside. Hopefully you guys can't hear the vacuum in the background. If you can hear it, sorry about that. I can't help it. That guy's just vacuuming crap outside. Oh, it's actually pretty loud, damn. But you can still enjoy the game. You probably cannot hear what I'm saying right now, but I need to pop that balloon, actually. Let me pop that balloon real fast. Thank you. Oh, wrong train! Damn. I just said nothing can go wrong, and I sent a wrong train. That's kind of bull. Huh. That was so bad of me. How did I send a wrong train? I didn't swap that, apparently. Alright, that was bad. We'll redo that one. That was a terrible attempt on that area. Let's go up here. I want you to go over there. You go here, and then cross back right over. Alright, you guys definitely going to be able to hear the vacuum in the background. Damn it. Why there's also no trains right now? What the hell is this? It's so lame. There's like no trains. That's why I said this is one of the easier areas, because it's like nothing again. Okay, this train needs to swap. Be careful, don't get a wrong train. Okay. It's nothing wrong going on. It's just swapping basic stuff. And the track, the distances between tracks are so close to each other. Doesn't even matter. It's not even a matter. And also, by the way, there are already no trains. Give me more trains, game. Hit that one over there. This is a little bit bad, slightly bad, not terrible though. You can see. No problemo. We beat it. Bernina complete. We're just gonna go through every single area once to end off this Let's Play. This has been a very long Let's Play. It's a long journey, but it's had a lot of fun. So, done with Bernina. Next area that I also regard as an easy area, we're gonna go up here to London. Yes, this is also one of the easier areas. It's not the easiest area. I honestly think that the easiest area that you can get quite a normal amount of cargoes is Bernina. Amsterdam, the amount of cargoes you can get is kind of lame because you cannot get a lot due to the bug. I don't know whether that's a bug or not, but it's just originally they have more trains. Originally I can get like 40 trains for that area, but I don't know what happened after a while. It's just decreased the amount of trains I get every single time. Okay, that was a bad swap by me. That was definitely not a good swap. Should be safe though. There we go. This swap, because the middle area is just like the perfect spot for you to swap trains. You can send trains in the middle area. That's like the perfect areas. Okay, not here though. See, middle area. Safe. Go down. Go up. There's like nothing you can go wrong with this area as well. Do stop sometimes. Swap in the middle. The middle is like the best area to swap, like I said. Okay, here's a little bit problems. There's quite a lot of things going on. It's a very fast area, so that's why it's definitely not the easiest area. But it's also not the hardest area. So I regard this as easy. Because I have not failed London a lot of times. So, alright, that's London. I got a high score even, wow. Next area that I think is easy is Cologne. Although sometimes I troll myself by sending trains right at the start. We're gonna do a world tour, so that's why. You can see, because this is a one direction thing. One direction is so easy. You don't need to manage trains that are actually coming from a different direction. You need to dodge them. You don't need to do that in this area. In Cologne, you just need to send trains to the correct port. This is exactly what you're gonna do. Never swap trains in the start. It's just stupid. Always try to swap a little bit further ahead. It's like this. Then you'll be a little bit safer. Instead of having trains spawns in and you crash on them right away. Oh, what the hell? This train didn't swap over. Now, I would try to beat every single area one more time on screen, but that won't be guaranteed for the harder areas. Okay? But for the easy areas like this, we can easily beat them. There are fast trains for this one. This is Chaos Star, so there are fast trains. But the majority of them are normal trains. The train go over there. Hopefully it doesn't crash, so I do a little bit of a loop with this train. Oh, hey, that was close. We beat it. 35 trains. That's a perfect. We'll do 2 more areas in this episode. Is that a high score? That's not a high score. My high score is like 5,000. Alright, the next area, perfectly enough, I actually have a mission, a challenge that is waiting for me to complete in that area, which is Millau. 7,300 points. We can do that while we explore it again. Millau, the very basic area where you just need to manage the trains. This is not the easiest area because you don't have signals when they comes in. They just run in. Sometimes with a horn, or sometimes with no horn. Like the crappy cargo trains, they have no horns. But this is a good way for an easy area to get quite a lot of cargoes, because it gives you like around 90 cargoes after you beat it. Oh, that was safe over there, that number 2. The reason this area is easy, because trains only comes in one direction. They basically break it up into 2 different areas that they won't intercept with each other. So that's why Oh my gosh, I clicked that thing instead. Damn it. Alright. Because, like I said, it doesn't have a different things for intersection. This is kind of bad. Because they don't have, like, cross-tracked interception. They're going in one direction, and they're break up into two parts. You guys might be wondering why I also need to send these crappy cargo trains over that they have no numbers, they can just go randomly. But you can see the cargo cars, when they're on those cargo trains, they actually have a color on them. So that's why I would swap them to the correct color as well. Just to increase slightly the difficulty, which sometimes is not smart to do so, just like that, you see? Damn. Okay, I'm not doing so hot right now. Millau. We have one more area to go through in this episode and try to reach there quickly. Yeah, definitely not a very easy area, but I'll consider this one's easy because it's broken up into two areas that's quite easy to deal with. Later on, we'll go through some of the medium areas, and of course we have the hard areas, and of course we'll end off with the extreme areas, which you guys already know some of them on the extreme area list. Ooh, that's close. It's kind of actually a pain for me to actually figure this list out because it's kind of hard to actually group all of the areas that was close. Now right here, I'm gonna leave that number 3 cargo train at the bottom and I'm gonna swap that one. I'll start not swapping these because it's starting a little bit hectic. I try to just beat the area, so there we go. That's our challenge complete. Need to stop this train a little bit, stop that train a little bit, swap this train a little bit, and we beat it. With how many? With 54 stars, but definitely not 54 trains. Definitely over 70 trains because of those cargo trains that doesn't have stars. 13,330 points. Is that a high score? That is not a high score, unfortunately. It's very close, though, the high score. And we have one more area to go through as easy, which is Edinburgh. I honestly think that Edinburgh is actually pretty straightforward, not a very difficult area. Although there are tons of fast trains, and wow. Well, it just felt like that, huh? That slow train might cause some troubles, but this is not a very tough area. Due to the fact that the slow trains and the fast trains are not very long. Be careful there. Oh, that sucks. That was so bad. That was so bad of me. Jesus. That was terrible. Alright, let's do that again. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to beat every single area later on again, because some of the insanely hard areas, I don't want to play like endless amount of times to beat it. So... not the easiest areas, but definitely easier than the other areas. Because for this area, the amount of normal trains is actually not bad. Although most of them are like a lot of fast trains, and that's definitely death right there. Ooh, no, stop the slow train. That's a strategy that I've learned from Florence grinding. Never stop the freaking faster trains. Don't do that. Stop the slow trains. Okay, over there's Death Zone. 2 slow trains. Same time. No. I'm just worried that this video is too long that I cannot save it. Be careful and beat this area real fast and we'll end the episode. This is harder than I thought. Like right here, that's death. Alright, we're gonna ignore it. Basically, that's all of the areas that I think is quite easy for you guys to beat, although I didn't beat Edinburgh, that kind of sucks. But next time, guys, we'll be exploring the medium areas. Peace.